Greetings, everyone. This is Audra Johnson, CEO of The Enterprising Woman, where we are about all things entrepreneur. I am also your go-to and subject matter expert for small business startups, all things cleaning, health and wellness, and finances. Wow. I want to really thank each and every one of you that have subscribed to my channel, that have emailed me and made comments. And I also want to apologize. I believe it's been a few days since I've actually produced a broadcast. I'm dealing with allergies and sinuses and things like that, so my voice really was not up to par. But nevertheless, I wanted to come on here to share something that was of great urgency in my spirit as it pertains to people that are in business and in life and in relationships overall. And this subject is the new word for usury is leverage. I'm going to say that again. The new word for usury is leverage. Now, we know usury and leverage have two total different definitions as it pertains to the dictionary. But I want to warn you, we are in a season because of the climate and the nature that we're living in as a world where a lot of people are becoming fearful. A lot of people are somewhat panicky. And because we all are in a virtual world now, and we can all reach out and touch each other in such a way that is so easy and so hands-on and accessible, you have to be mindful of people that approach you with the sole purpose of really just using you. Okay. Now we know leveraging is one thing, but usury is another. And I have seen these people. Let me give you some signs and some actual descriptions of these type people. These are people that may see your gifting. They may see your calling, and you may connect with them, and you may even pick up, let's say, some like-mindedness with that individual. And sometimes when you connect with someone and you feel like you have so much in common with them, it's easy to believe and think, okay, this is going to be, a good connection, or this is going to be, something that I can establish a long-term, business or platonic relationship with this individual. And I'm telling you, we are in an hour where people will use you for what you have in you. And once they believe they've gotten everything that they can get out of you, they throw you away like a paper towel. So listen, it's very important. I'm seeing this more than ever in this hour. And again, the climate that we're living in and all of the things that we're seeing, supply chain shortage, this and that and the other, people are getting panicky. People are feeling like they have to have someone else. They have to reach out to as many people as they can. And again, some of these people have no other intention but to just suck you dry of your resources, of your intel, your intellectual property, and anything else that they can get from you. And then again, once they are done with you, they throw you away. And this is really nothing new. When you think about leveraging and the true definition of leveraging and the true definition of usury, this has gone on since the beginning of time. This whole world has revolved around a lot of principles, and those two are major principles that this world has revolved around, along with many others. So I'm seeing it more than often. I'm seeing people's feelings get hurt, and when people collaborate, when people come together and they connect, all of these people are not just connecting their intel. They're not just connecting with their skills and their talents and what they can bring to the table. A lot of them are connecting with their money. A lot of people are connecting with even bringing in people that they're connected to. So one connection can lead to another connection. And then all of a sudden, when things go awry or things don't go the way you may have it planned in your mind or in your spirit or the way you discerned it, see, that's when things can really become such a way where if you're not careful, it can cause you to short circuit. It can cause you to just go into stagnation. It can cause you to self-sabotage. And I'm on here today to encourage the people Listen, when you connect with people, even through social media platforms, even if you do feel as if, okay, we have something in common, we may be able to collaborate. I'm telling you right now, it takes about a good 12 months to really be able to say you know anybody. Now, discernment is quick. You have to pray for discernment more than ever daily and ask God for wisdom. And then you have to be sensitive to the Spirit of the Lord as you interact and deal with people. Listen, because a lot of times it really doesn't take a year, but I tell people it takes a year because people need to take time to see every facet, every emotion, and every mindset of an individual that they're going to connect with in realms of relationships, romantic relationships, platonic relationships, and business. So when it comes to dealing with people in this hour and in this season, you guys have to remember, I operate on biblical principles, and I have no problem with dealing with people on the level that they're on. But when I see that people pretty much have that mentality of more of a user-friendly spirit than really wanting to collaborate or really wanting to have what I would call an even or equal exchange, then I know and see them for who they are, and I deal with them accordingly. So listen, I just wanted to jump on. We are in an hour in quarter 4 and quarter 1, hallelujah, depending on where you are in the spirit. And I'm telling you right now, people are out here. They're out here using usury, and they're using it in the name of leverage. And people will go to any length. Watch out for the scammers in this hour too, because the scammers have always been around, but there's an uptick. Why? Because they know it's the holidays and they know that people are spending more money. So with this being the case, you guys test these friendships, test these connections. The Bible tells us, test the spirit to see if it's of God or not. And I don't care what no one says. Some parts of this takes time. So ask for discernment, use wisdom, and check for the fruit, because if they don't have any fruit on their tree, that tells you everything you need to know. So listen, I'm going to go here. I got to get my workout on, but I will talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.